Alright, doing some more work on the Fordson Major. Just replacing some gaskets as we put everything apart, the old paper gaskets, and that's where all my leaks were coming from, falling apart. It's something that has to be replaced semi-regularly. I make my own. I use a Permaseal S207. It's thicker, heavier duty, and as an added bonus, it's also blue. It doesn't stand out too much compared to some of the other gasket papers. Now there's a myriad of different ways of cutting gasket paper. I use a set of heavy duty scissors that I stole from my wife, don't tell her. I use a razor blade, lovely little ball peen hammer, and a trusty permanent marker. So what I like to do to get the exact measurements is I will get a bead of oil and put right around, and then I'll turn it over and press it onto the gasket paper sheet, and then I just cut out what I need to cut out. As you can see here, you can see where I put the bead of oil on, gave me the edge, pressed it, cut it out. Now that sheet there, keep that, because that actually is going to be a perfect fit for the belt pulley gasket I need to create later. So once I've done the cutting and the marking, the bolt holes are the next little challenge. What I like to use here is the trusty ball peen hammer. So what I like to do is feel for a lip, just there, run it over, and then just what you're doing is putting metal on metal, pinching the paper off, get the bolt, push it through, there's that out, and look, perfect. Simple, easy to do. Another trick is when you cut your first hole, put the bolts in it, keep it stabilized, stop it from spinning, that way you don't end up with mismatched holes in your gasket paper and your bolts. Alternate the first couple, but yeah, that's just a quick overview of how I make my gaskets for the Fordson Major. And this one is the rear axle shaft. It's one of the bigger gaskets on the rear housing, and again, any pinches or folds in the gasket paper are a point of weakness, so take the time, get the exact measurements, and you'll be right. Alright, thank you, hope this helps someone. Enjoy.